Taco Bell. Lillard has been healthy this year, missing just a couple of games. Giannis has only missed once. And Chris Middleton is back, playing his normal minutes. It's a big reason why the Bucks are the hottest team in the league, winning 7 in a row. The starting 5 for the Knicks with Dante DiVincenzo, who was a part of Milwaukee's championship 3 years ago. R.J. Barrett struggling lately. Julius Randle healthy. He was not at the beginning of the year. And a big void in the middle. Mitchell Robinson probably out for the year with an ankle injury, so Isaiah Hartenstein gets the start. Jericho Sims had been starting, but
defensive rebounding at both ends tonight, key in this game.
And the quarter comes to an end.
Outstanding quarter defensively for the Knicks. Right now, the physical part of this game is going the Knicks' way.
Shoot on the other end.
Steve, you said, why did he say he should take him? Because you had a mismatch in size there. You know, about 5 to 6 inches, and you had the clear way. But give the defense credit.
R.J. Barrett with 16. Jalen Brunson, the leading scorer, with 17. And the Knicks lead it 52-41. It was packed here at MSG. Chris Rock, Tracy Morgan on hand. New York State royalty, not just because what Carmelo Anthony did with the Knicks, but what he did upstate, about 4.5 hours away at Syracuse. And the great Adam Silver, NBA commissioner, on hand here for Knicks and Bucks. And, of course, the legend Hubie Brown sitting next to me here. Andrea Carter as well. So Barrett and Brunson combined for 38 points. The Knicks trying to beat the Bucks for the first time in the last 10 tries and get a Christmas Day win with an 11-point lead at halftime.
NBA Christmas, presented
by State Farm. The first of 5 games today on ESPN and ABC. And the Knicks looking to end Milwaukee's 7-game win streak, which leads the league 62-51 at halftime. Our first half stats brought to you by ESPN Bet. Damian Lillard, Giannis, and Chris Middleton each went 4 for 10. Jalen Brunson and R.J. Barrett combined for 38. Dave Pasch, Andrea Carter. We raved in that first half, Hubie, about Jalen Brunson and just his fundamentals, his footwork, just outstanding.
Well, he broke the game down for you. He showed you how to play whenever you're trapped. He showed you how to play in paint when you're smaller than all the big guys, because the moves are incredible. He'll take the physical contact. He can use the fade. And then once he gets in there, he has all kinds of moves. Once he does that fadeaway pivot, if you don't come up on him, it's up and in.
Call for traveling. We have 4 more games today. NBA Christmas presented by State Farm. Steph Curry in Denver. Warriors Nuggets on ABC. Celtics Lakers. And then doubleheader tonight. Philly, Miami, Dallas at Phoenix. And Steph and the Warriors playing much better lately despite the indefinite suspension of Draymond Green. 18 over Milwaukee. And Hubie was on hand for what Bernard did, 60 points back in '84 against the Knicks.
Oh, that was an incredible show. He was 19 for 30 from the floor. And then how about 22 for 26 on the foul line? But that year, at the end of the season, with about 15 or 20 games left, he's
game timeout, New York.
Yeah, this is just great basketball. You know, we're looking up. Stop on the dime.
At timeout. 1 minute to go in the third. Feller Center. Hubie was cutting it up out there earlier.
That's a beautiful scene. And then the big Christmas tree is there. It's a great area of the city. Radio City Music Hall is right there.
Nothing like Christmas in New York City.
There's the tree. Look at that.
No snow, though, for this December 25th. The Knicks trying to end Milwaukee's 6-game win streak here in New York. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Knicks have led by as many as 14. Milwaukee cut into that lead, but it's 11 after 3. Matching the largest of the day for the Knicks.
That was just a great move by Hart. And this keep, he's going to attack now. He took the little bump below the waist.
Defending champs led by Nikola Jokic. The Denver Nuggets facing Golden State up next on ESPN and ABC. Jokic again in the MVP conversation along with Embiid, Giannis, and a handful of others. 22-7. Start of a road trip for the Bucks on Saturday. They won that game thanks to great three-point shooting, but it's the Knicks hitting some threes here in the fourth quarter and quickly taking it to the cup as well.
NBA Christmas is presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And in part by Sprite. Make all your holidays be Sprite.
Knicks, 56th time that they've played on Christmas. It's just the second time they've had 4 20-point scorers in a game. The other happened in 1963. And quickly's 20 points have come in less than 20 minutes by New York. 16-point Knick lead. Denver, Golden State, Celtics, Lakers to follow. Both those games are on both ESPN and ABC. Philly, Miami tonight, followed by Dallas and Phoenix. And a lot of star power. Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, Jason Tatum, LeBron James, Luka Doncic, Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Jimmy Butler, and more. No Joel Embiid tonight for Philly.
8 feet away because you didn't make the bets.
I mean, they score there. The Knicks do. The game's probably over. Instead, they commit a turnover. But how about Brunson tonight, Hubie? 38 points for the Knicks. Has had a phenomenal year, sensational day. 38 points, the third most in Knick history on Christmas Day.
Yeah, now we all know about Bernard. Richie Guerin, one of the greatest out of Iona, into the Marines, and then came back. Terrific player for the Knicks, and then one of the excellent coaches in the league for years. And then Brunson, he's stepping into some high cotton here.
Assuming they hold on to an 8-point advantage with 18 seconds to go. Liner tonight is Jalen Brunson.
He's had an incredible night right from the opening gun, taking it down in the paint, challenging the 7-footers, 2 7-footers, not afraid of the body contact. And when you look at his overall game here now, 38 points, all right, 7 for 9 on the foul line, and he's had a great shooting game. So I gave him a ton of credit. Took a lot of pounding for the second half. You know, let's face it, we only played a third of the season, but this was a good one for them. And I like the fact that Milwaukee actually got back and had a chance.
Final score, 129-122. NBA Christmas continues next on ESPN and ABC with Denver and Golden State. For Hall of Famer Hubie Brown, Andrea Carter, our entire crew, Dave Pash saying so long from the Garden.